Good day, good day, good day. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. I am Divine BK. This is a spirituality channel. And today we're going to get into a collective message. My content helps you sharpen your intuition, expand your consciousness, and reclaim your power in a grounded and relatable way. Whether you're new to your spiritual path or looking to elevate your practice, you're in the right place, lovey. So be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We'll see how long we're going to be here today. My bad, y'all. I wanted to sleep in today. I was tired. Shoot. And I had things to do. But I'm here. So we're going to get into this collective message. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. I'll give it a few minutes to allow everyone to come on in. And if you are catching this on a replay, we're going to get started around the 5-minute mark. So you can fast forward to about 5 minutes and you'll be able to see the beginning of the collective. I feel like this time is going so slow. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're going to get started on the collective in about 3 minutes. Hey, girlie. Okay, let's get started. I'm feeling well. How are you? Let's get started on this collective. Thank you guys for liking the live. Let's get started. Skeptical Jordan. I don't even want to pick up on that energy. Holy Spirit, can we get some new energy? I want to pick up on some different energy. Somebody's definitely been lying to you. Busy day, but doing well. No, for real. Like, and then I woke up late, so my bad, y'all. We're here. Definitely had my stuff to do. Okay. The Gemini. Something about a Gemini is significant. Be mindful of an energy that's trying to doppelgang. Can go, I want to say king. Maybe this is a masculine portraying to be somebody else. Or trying to be somebody else. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, two cards came out. Queen of Cups. There's a woman who's very abundant. Let me move these out the way. There's a woman who comes from wealth, who comes from money, who comes from some sort of like upbringing. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me see. I turned the volume all the way up. Oh, somebody wanted to capitalize off of that opportunity. This could be a masculine. Wow. An old relationship, the lovers in the reverse. Hmm. Muy interesante. It's interesting. Something didn't go as planned. Ooh, I heard somebody wanted to snake you for all that you had. This could have been energetically, this could have been financially, this could have been based off things that you had to offer or female. You also could have been like enslaved to this person. I don't know, like not like a slave, but enslaved to this person. Maybe their energy, maybe you could have been under like word spells, um, domineer, sex. I forgot what that stuff is called. Hmm, interesting. What is this card that fell? Give me a second. Six of Cups. A Cancer can be significant, but something was fake. I don't know why the Six of Cups come off as like, I don't know. Like you know how somebody hands you something, but it's like a knife behind their back. That's kind of what it's given. I feel like that's why that skeptical card came out the first thing before this reading even started. Oh, you gotta be mindful. Yeah, somebody could be very guarded. You can be very guarded due to this situation or due to a lot of things that happen, something about this situation in particular, especially when it comes to love, in regards to love. Ooh, wow. The Ten of Wands. And that just flew over there. And it's crazy because this could be something that you could like try to like hide or push to the side, or you try not to acknowledge it as much as you really need to. Shit, you might not acknowledge it at all. Like try to push it to the side and play like the strong guy or like the tough guy or tough girl, take it where it resonates. Dang, these cards just going everywhere. What is going on right now? Like the energy must be like going crazy. Knight of Wands. Somebody was also slow to commit because they had other options, or so they thought. They thought they had better options than the one they originally had, the one that God blessed them with, the one that God gave them. Mm. Ooh. Yeah, because I'm like, these cards need to stop flying everywhere. What is going on? I don't like that. Like, relax. Somebody like, I need to know what's going on. Uh, Waking up the text messages. I'm gonna go this way. Wife, healing from the inside out. Put it in the upright. Maybe somebody's healing from the inside out. This could be a female. You could be committed to yourself at this time. Drinking more water is significant. Safety first. You could be focused on your safety. Also, something about focusing on the safety of others around you. You could be eating fast food or needing to slow down on eating fast food, is what I just heard. Your ancestors are on go. So definitely pay attention to the things that you're hearing, whether this is messages from the divine, different, pay attention to the readings that you're listening to. Okay. Oh, okay. So something about like the timeline of things. They okay. I don't know why I'm being called to because energy is past, present, and future simultaneously. So you can get a reading and it could be talking about something from 5 years ago, but it can make it seem like this happening right now. That's not how readings are. If it pick up on somebody energy, it could pick up on 5 years ago, 5 minutes ago, in the future, 50 years from now. So you just have to be mindful of that. Um, wow, and I'm holding reconnect. I've been holding that in my hand this whole time. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. And reconnect. That's I was just about to say, dang, yo, spirit going crazy. This is diabolical. I was just going I was just gonna say you have to communicate though. You gotta know how to decipher um your downloads and your messages. You know what I mean? Like you have to. You have to, you have to, you have to. And also have conversations as well. Like with your spirit team, with yourself, and with those around you. Dang. Well, Aquarius male. Somebody, you got somebody feeling some type of way. Make you feel some type of way. Some type of way. Make you feel some type of way. Dominatrix. That's what I was thinking, but I don't think that's the proper term for it. Or I don't think that was the terminology that I was looking for is dominatrix. I don't know. But yeah. So open up to new connections. The boondocks. So something about is the boondocks the ghetto? I think the boondocks is the ghetto. So something about the ghetto is significant. Yeah. Also, pay attention to your comment section, especially on your social media accounts. Also, something about text messages could be significant. Pay attention, to the response that you receive in a text message or that you received in a text message. This is past tense. I also just heard past, present, and future simultaneously. Secret society. They can't stand the heat. This could have been somebody that you had a falling out with. A collective could be significant. Your brother could also be significant. Dang. I'm trying to tell you, these cars just been flying everywhere. Oh, Jesus, Christmas. Okay. L, I'm putting it upright. LMNO, first, middle, last initial. Somebody has been watching from the sidelines, and destiny swapping could be significant. Or somebody could have talked to a girl named Destiny while you guys were dating. That's significant. Somebody's middle name could also be Destiny. Hmm. All right. This is, I'm trying to think which deck do I want to use. I really want to get my Moonology deck. I keep saying that. I might as well just get them. I just keep procrastinating. I gotta stop doing that. Word. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, bet. And a clothing line can be significant. Also, continue to move with discretion. That's crazy. Let me move this into the frame with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Continue to move. Ooh, child. I also just heard what's understood doesn't even have to be explained. Hmm. What's understood does not have to be explained. That's interesting. You and somebody could also have to agree to disagree. The scales are being balanced because I'm looking at the Libra symbol, or the scales have been balanced. Wow. You could have had a falling out with someone that was close to you or someone that you were in close relations with. I would say close relations with. And it's going to be resolved, but the person is not going to like the verdict. I'm also hearing it's already been resolved and the person doesn't like the verdict that they're hearing. They thought it was going to go a completely different way. Somebody really tried to like send some sort of spirit towards you and thought that they would get away with it time and time again. Hmm. But this time it's come to an end. You can't be touched by it. You're no longer giving them energy to feed off of, or you no longer gave them energy to feed off of. That's what this Four of Pentacles is giving. So you sitting over here living life and they sitting over there sad. A Leo could be significant, a Scorpio could be significant, double Scorpio, an Aquarius can be significant. Did I say Libra? A Gemini. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, why my deck keep doing that? It's like seeing two sides of something. Like, let me just channel this out. What is going on? You know what I need? I need a new notebook. I need my notebook because I'm channeling something so hard right now, and I don't know. Give me a second. Okay. I am back. Hopefully you guys can still like hear me. All right. Like, what is this? So there's this energy of trying to like energy swap with you. There's people who've been trying to get you to stoop to their level, to go to a low that you can't come back from, or that it's going to be hard to recover from. Because you can always come back when you are one of God's children. Also, the 144,000 can be significant as well. That's why there will be more opposition than help wherever you are. But everything will always go according to God's plan. And that's the plan that you create for yourself. Somebody created something for themselves. They could have thought it was perfect, but it came with many obstacles. But just because something comes with obstacles does not make it not worth fulfilling. Mm. Mm. The obstacles is what makes you stronger for the purpose, for the opposition that's guaranteed to come your way. You got to know how to deal with the darkness and the light. Mm. The light is the world of illusion, or the light is the things that are fabricated to make you see things that they want you to see. Mm. That's different. Seven of Cups. Wow, the Death card. And it came out in threes too. Ace of Swords. Damn. Wow, justice at the bottom of the deck. I ain't even shuffle them yet. Something about your crown chakra could be significant. Somebody's really been like connecting with their crown chakra, practicing their spiritual gifts. Where that's good. Five of Pentacles in a reverse. You could also be coming out of some sort of dark night of the soul energy. Hmm. Yeah, that's very significant, especially with this Five of Pentacles in a reverse. Like heavy spiritual isolation and solitude to where things just like felt dark for a while. Ooh. The Empress, but I heard leave it in a reverse. What is this Empress in a reverse? I don't know. I don't even want to pick up on this energy. I rebuke this energy. All right, let's keep going. The Knight of Pentacles in a Judgment. Somebody's going to try to ask you for something, but when you needed it, they were not there for you. Someone was very slow to submit an offer, coming forth and telling you how they really feel or felt about a situation, because this kind of feels like past energy. Seven of Swords in a reverse. Hmm. Something, these cards literally keep like, wow, wow. Not the Three of Cups on the floor. Somebody ignored their intuition. Page of Pentacles. Mm-mm. Four of Swords. Dang, that's crazy. Somebody did something that they didn't want others to know about. Now the world is about to find out about it. More than this person ever wanted. Hmm. Um, breakfast for dinner could be significant, or breakfast for lunch. Breakfast for dinner, breakfast for lunch. I don't know. Take it will resonate. Okay, these cards. Oh my goodness. Five of Swords. Like, why are they jumping everywhere? Ciao, ciao, ciao. You are going to be lost for words. Something is not going to go as planned, but it's going to go better than expected. Like, way better. Better than you anticipated, actually. Because when you let things go is when you allow things to come in. Let it go. Boom, boom. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? It was like frozen for a second. But yeah, let me know. Someone let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? Wow, the high priestess. Hmm. You were right about something all along. You're good now. Okay, good. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, you were right about something all along. I'm about to close this out. The lineup for personal readings is open. I'm going to open up the candle lineup on Saturday for the group road opener and a group money candle. Um, so I'll open that up Saturday and we can get into personal readings after the collective. We're about to do a closing message, any personals, and then hop on. All right, bet. Let's do a closing message. You hitting from outside of the club, you can't even get in. Let go. Boom, boom, boom. Why do I keep thinking of Chris Brown songs for some reason? That's weird. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, somebody feels defeated. Somebody is defeated. But this is somebody who tried to bring endings to you. They tried to bring many endings your way, and now they're feeling every inch of what they tried to send towards you. Wow. Every inch. That's crazy. The death card is at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Mm. Yeah, somebody's really not having a good time. That's crazy. Ooh, confirmation. Dang, what's this? This fell in threes again. Three of swords, ace of cups, nine of cups. I say, what I say? This is somebody who tried to bring endings towards you and now they're feeling it themselves. Someone is, yo, this is kind of deep. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's two tens out here. Hmm, interesting. I want to do a personal but picking up little Onka 9 minutes. Okay, do you want to do it now? Wait, which personal are you getting? What kind of personal? This is wow. Oh, look. I love that. Page of Pentacles thing. And I gotta go to the restroom. Four of Swords. You really have somebody also in their head thinking, I gotta go to the bathroom. Is somebody pregnant? Full ancestor message. Keep going. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Whew, it's cold. I'm gonna keep going with the collective. I want to try to make the collective messages like an hour. Somebody could also feel like left out in a cold bayou. That could be significant. But somebody only feels defeated because they wanted your position and they couldn't have it. That's the only reason that this person feels so defeated. Like the only reason. Well, I ain't gonna say the only reason, but that can be one of the main reasons. I don't know. Somebody's life is just not going in a good way or in a good direction or something like that. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna pull some of the white cards. Wondering what's next. Ooh, did y'all see how that one was left behind? Didn't I say somebody feels left behind? Somebody's left behind wondering what's next. Somebody can't pay their phone bill. You're going shopping tomorrow. You're also going to be purchasing some books. A new car is on the horizon. DoorDash is significant. Or if you're not getting a new car, you could be getting your car detailed or washed. That's significant as well. A new state of mind, confirmation on that. It doesn't have to be a completely new car. It can just look like a brand new car. The Temptations. I also just channeled Jackson 5. So Jackson 5 could also be significant. You've made a lot of sacrifices and you can keep a lot of what you've done or the things that you've been through to yourself in like secret compartments. Like you compartmentalize your emotions a lot to where you don't really show them to a lot of people, if anybody at all. Put in the work, random gifts. You could be a gift giver or somebody likes to give gifts. That's one of their like love languages. Initial A, B, C, and D is significant. First, middle, or last. Somebody really doesn't like listening to rap music because rod wave is in a reverse. Don't look away. So there's something that you shouldn't be looking at right now. Like maybe you need to like really focus on yourself for real, and focus on the things that you got going on. Focus on your surroundings. Make it right this time. This could be like people around you and your family or extended family could be significant. And knowing that you don't always have to compromise yourself just to make somebody else feel comfortable. Like if you don't want to do it, then you shouldn't have to. And that can go in more ways than one. Do what makes you happy and fulfilled. And pay attention to people who give to you just as much as you give to them. I just seen 4444 on the time as I said that. Wow. And look at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang, this reading is actually good. And you know what is so weird? I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like this reading, like I know I've been here, but this reading feels like slow for some reason. Like I feel like I've been on here for a lot longer than I actually have. And even in the beginning when I wanted to get started, it was like, okay, it took forever to get to 5 minutes. Every time I look down. So you could have been like anxious to get to something. You could still be anxious to get to something. Confirmation. But you're there. You're open to receiving it at this time because you know what it comes with. You know some of the things that go into it. Oh, confirmation. I'm cracking up. I'm hearing you know when to stop, when to go, when to collect three. When to collect three at the hydrant. So something about a hydrant is significant or hydroplaning. Hydroplaning? What is hydroplaning? Ain't that a car accident? Somebody gonna get in a car accident this evening. And you're not gonna witness it the way that you thought you was gonna witness it. That's interesting. So just prepare to receive some bad news. I don't know what this news is, child, but just prepare to receive some bad news. All right, let's do some final messages. All right, they said angel cards. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, maybe are you used to keeping things bottled up inside, collective? Or you're tired of people keeping things bottled up inside? Confirmation because my screen just got dark. Yeah, because my collective exudes unconditional love. Trust your vibes. Confirmation, girl. I can't make this up. This is exactly why they told me to pull out these dang cards. Honor your beauty and honor your feelings, period. My collective is authentic. My collective is beautiful. My collective is the epitome of true gods and goddesses, true warriors. Like, for real. Warriors go through things, but they also get through them. And they never look like what they've been through. Confirmation with the shine your light. People always try to dim who they are, but you honor your beauty. You honor yourself. You honor your feelings unconditionally. You can also have unconditional love for someone. Somebody's favorite color could be blue as well, 'cause I'm seeing a lot of blue in here. This is a lot. You took a leap of faith on something or somebody. Take time to breathe, but that's in a reverse. Yeah, you've been stomping on somebody's neck. Somebody been stomping on your neck, child. I just keep picking up on, it don't even matter. You rebuke that. Dang, these just hit. Prayers. I know somebody would have wished they changed the way that they spoke about you. Stop it. You making me blush. I'm cracking up. It's in the cards, not the spiritual abundance, because period. This is too cute. I cannot literally. Synchronicity. Wow. And then Archangel Ariel. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Peaceful warrior. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Thank you, angels. I trust your well timed guidance and signs. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. I love this. Somebody could have like a very different like skin tone, like a golden type of color. You are protected. Somebody else is not protected, child. I like these angel cards. It's been a while since I picked up this deck. Hmm. Oracle, open your heart. You can also be making peace with a situation that had you stagnant for a very long time. or that had you stagnant emotionally for a very long time. Yeah, it's time for you to move on and get everything that you deserve. And whatever you deserve is whatever you've been putting out into the universe or putting out into the world. I'm gonna say the world. Somebody lives very three-dimensional, very much of this world. You know how they always say like people are like woke and then some people are like sleep? This person would be considered like sleep, like a fake or fake woke is what I just heard, like fake woke. Because you know how some people pretend like they know what's going on, like, oh, I'm gonna wear crystals and rock, this and that or whatever. Hmm, Not knowing that you have to charge, channel, and cleanse your crystals. Like it's not just something that you just pick up confirmation with this Page of Cups. Yeah, this person or these people, but I keep hearing this person would be considered fake woke confirmation with the Chariot. Wow. Yeah, something about control. Somebody likes to do something for control, or somebody did something for control, and then it backfired because they realized that they were never in control in the first place. Ooh, child. The hangman. That's what I'm hearing. Like somebody really didn't know what was going on for real. Or somebody pretended like they didn't know what was going on. But I'm hearing you play silly games, you win silly prizes. Eight of Cups in an upright, Two of Swords in a reverse. And then somebody's going to try to say or said that they didn't know what was going on, knowing damn well they know exactly why something is happening. They know exactly why something is happening. The springtime can be significant. A group money candle. Somebody could have did a lot of spell work to affect your finances. The messy road, contemplating the worst scenario. Chess, not checkers. Miami Beach, fire sign. Somebody could be a fire sign. This could be a fire sign masculine. Protection candle. Think about that again. Working online. Somebody watches you online constantly. Like they literally have a full-time job just checking up on your motherfucking page. Like literally picking apart your locations, your hairstyles, your makeup, like where you been at. Like it's so weird. It's kind of creepy. I ain't gonna hold you. It's giving like Joe from You vibes, straight up. All because of you. Somebody could like Mexican food. Good day, lovey. I'm trying to tell you, somebody be all English shit. Miami is significant. Don't get involved with this person. They're they're kind of strange. I'm not gonna lie. Choices. Maybe you made this mistake before. Do not make that motherfucking mistake again. Not for real. Um, I'm on your mood board, so somebody could be on your mood board, avoiding the trauma. Yeah, whoever this person is, and put you through a lot of trauma. You could be sleeping well while they're having sleepless nights. $1 million baby is significant. Finish up. Ew, that's strange. I don't even want to channel that. The world stops when you arrive. Yeah, you're the prize, slow and steady. So be sure to keep going. Maybe people try to slow you down, like try to compete with you in some sort of way is what I'm picking up on. Like I'm picking up on this energy of trying to slow you down so they can catch up to where you at. Mm. But you built like that in real life. Wow. Something about getting your nails done, or you could have just got your nails done, or you need to get your nails done. Yeah, let go of your past and pyrite is significant. So your money's looking good, collective. Mom and pop shop is significant. The initials L, M, N, and O is significant. Your brother is significant. They can't stand the heat. Somebody was running like a secret society, period. And like I said, pin comments. Or if this wasn't a secret society, this was like some sort of like hate group or something like that. It's kind of given like mad people link up and try to talk about you, like a whole bunch of people who don't like you come together and discuss you. But whatever. This could be anybody, friends, family, coworkers. Take it where it resonates, collective. Please save this. I absolutely will. I feel like I'd want to rewatch this myself, honestly. What should we name it? You gotta help me name it. I don't know. I was thinking about fake woke, maybe. I like that. But I don't know. We'll see. We still got a few more minutes. Oh, we about to close it out. 'Cause I said I wanted to do about an hour. I'm gonna do 105. For some reason, I want to do 105. 105 can be significant. What's that? 5 plus 1 is 6. The number 6, 0, new beginnings, 3 of wands. Something about 1 to 3 people. Yeah, 1 to 3 people is significant. Untouchable collective. Mm, I like that. Oh, that's so empowering. I like that. Okay, bet. 7 of Swords. That was in the middle with the Chariot. Maybe just meet me in the middle. I'm losing. You just a little. Maybe just meet me in the middle. Somebody wants your forgiveness, but they betrayed you time and time and time and time again. Like straight up, bro. Like I don't know how to explain this, but some things you can't explain, some things you just move on from. Yeah, some things can't be undone. Once you pick a side, you got to stay there. The Fool in a reverse. Somebody was not accountable for their actions, didn't want to hold themselves accountable for their actions. And now things around them are happening exactly as it was predicted. Somebody got a reading and they knew something terrible was going to happen in their life. Maybe this was like a few things, like a ripple effect of some like just unfortunate events for real, for real. They didn't believe it or didn't want to believe it. Child, they're like experiencing it more every single day, like more and more every single day. Somebody could also be like hysterically like crying or like going manic or something, kind of like losing their like crashing out. Somebody crashing out. Yeah, somebody crashing out. Or yeah, somebody dealing with all that they put out into the universe. Wow. What did I just say? The Nine of Swords and the Eight of Wands in a reverse, bruh. Somebody even paid a practitioner to slow your business down, not knowing anything about spirituality, or to slow everything down that you was creating. That's crazy. Now they about to feel that times 10. They didn't know what they was creating. Times 7. They didn't know what they was creating. They about to feel that times 7. Somebody can smoke cigarettes. I don't know why that's significant. Something about cigarettes could be significant. Hmm. You or somebody that you know. Don't gotta be you. Take it where it resonate. Yeah. Somebody's magic backfired. It backfired terribly. And it's crazy because somebody knew exactly what they were doing. Like this wasn't unintentional. This was something that was very intentional. Somebody wanted to be the alpha, the omega, and everything in between. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. And it's 4:44 on the time as I said that. Somebody tried to destiny swap with you. Somebody wanted your life for real, for real. Somebody wanted your light. Somebody wanted people to look at them the way that others looked at you with admiration. Like something about you being admirable. But you've been like this since you were a little boy or a little girl. Take it where it resonates, collective. Mm. Child. All right. We're about to close this out. I keep saying that. What time is it? Okay, cool. Oh, oh wow. I was channeling. Okay, cool. Amber, are you here, girly? Are you ready for your personal? We're about to get into that. Let me pull 3 more cards. Pull the message, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The Hermit. I feel like this is important. So let me show this first. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wanted to keep something a secret, but God sees all. What's done in the dark shall come to the light. Wow. Knight of Cups. Somebody was also very emotionally manipulative, trying to lie to people around them to change the narrative in their favor. Wow. 7 of Cups. And they could have got a few people to believe these lies, but the proof is in the pudding. People understand exactly who the culprit is now and who has been this whole time. Wow, this could have been somebody in your family or somebody that you were closely connected with this 10 of Pentacles in a reverse. Okay, cool. I got you, girlie. Thank you guys for being here and a part of the collective. I give everyone back their energy and I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. Okay. Yes, just a message from my ancestors. Anxiety high today. Just want to hear what I need to. Okay, bet. I got you, girlie. All right, Holy Spirit, I pray that you blind, block, and return any negative energy, any tricks or spirits, and you bring forth the ascended masters and the archangels who serve of our highest and our greatest good. Clear, concise messages from Amber's ancestors. What is a message that she needs to hear at this time? Okay, so you're feeling this energy because of a transitioning happening. You can also be feeling this full moon energy as well. Your intuition is also increasing at this time. King of Pentacles in a reverse, and this Three of Swords. Your ex-husband is also keeping secrets from you that you're about to find out about. Like it's gonna piss you off, but you already kind of suspected it, so it's really not gonna catch you by surprise for real. Like it might catch you by surprise, but like not really. Child, why he always be coming up in your readings? Why he don't just leave you alone? Hold on, because these is like in the middle of these cards. Nine of Wands and the Hangman. He doesn't have a permanent place to stay. He's been dealing with some new girl and sleeping on one of his friends' couches from time to time. Hmm. I'm sorry, ex-husband or generous donor. In your case, it's the generous donor. Yeah, because sometimes in tarot, husbands and wives, like you don't even really gotta be married to somebody. If you've been with somebody for a long time, it'll come up as like that in a reading. Yeah, the last kid's father. The one that you got on child support, because I'm hearing confirmation with the Eight of Swords and the Lovers. Maybe something about the checks being short. He's been missing work because of his instability. Like he's trying to figure out what's next in life. Mm. Ooh, child. Oh, he's sleeping on his sister couch, so he might be staying with his sister. That could be significant because that's what I'm hearing. Him staying with his sister. So his sister could be significant. He got a sister? I didn't know he had a sister. Hold on, let me charge my phone. So something about him not sleeping on his. I love this for him. I'm fucking hollering and screaming. Yeah, something about his sister. He got a sister? Mm, child. That's where he's sleeping at. Confirmation the devil in a reverse. That's why he's not trying to give nobody his address. That's why he's been giving out your address to keep his location untraceable. He owes a lot of court fees, plus he has a lot of unprocessed documents. He can like start paperwork and not finish it or complete it, or he can finish paperwork and not send it in, something like that. Like something along those lines is significant. Hmm. Excuse me, that's confirmation. Maybe whatever you was just thinking about is the truth. Confirmation because my screen just got dark. So you know exactly whatever thought you just had, because I feel like you just had a thought. That's the thought. Yeah. Also, yeah, like continue to open up your heart. You are 100% correct. Okay, cool. Yeah, continue to open up your heart too and trust your intuition. It's never going to lead you in the wrong direction. Something about like you know that you got it. Don't go back and forth with yourself. And you'll also realize that everybody is just human. Something about realizing that everybody is just human. The Five of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the upright. You'll start to understand the things around you a lot more clearly as well. Or a lot better. I ain't gonna say more clearly, but like a lot better. This is also a good time for you to like rearrange some of your like old thought patterns and old habits, but really old thought patterns because your old thought patterns are gonna like create your habits for real. But let's close this out. This is a good reading. I ain't gonna hold you. This is a real good reading. Okay. Final messages from her ancestors. Yeah, peel off the old and bring in the new. Also, something about tomatoes. Maybe you could be cooking with tomatoes or something about pasta or soup could be significant for you. Um, wedding soup. You're gonna be getting invited to a wedding soon. And it's not gonna be who you think. Like it might be something like a very small, intimate setting. Um, all the above. Period. Oh, this was about to fall, but it didn't. The magician. And just know that things are gonna work out better than expected, okay? Yeah, continue to focus on your self growth. Wow, and I just pulled that off the top of the deck. And those are two very powerful, magical cards, period. Also, you would really benefit from lighting a yellow candle for yourself or practicing some sort of like spell work with a yellow candle. You want to focus on your solar plexus chakra. That'll like build up the confidence that you need to keep going in your practice. Keep going deeper in your practice, deeper into your practice, I should say. Hmm. Yeah, this was good. This was so good. Okay, let me give you back your energy. Okay, girly. I hope you heard that like really good. Everything looked perfect on my end. Sometimes you just never know. But yeah, this is so good. That'd be so wild. Life is like Hannah Montana could also be significant. Did you hear all of that? I don't know. Drop something in the chat for me. Let me know that you heard all of that before I end the live. Thank you. This reading made my day. Okay, good. I was like, hopefully you heard everything. 'Cause I didn't want the you know how sometimes the connection be on in and out. But nah, for real, it kind of made my day too. I was sitting here all cheesing like it's my energy. But okay, girly, have a good rest of your day. I shall see you all tomorrow. I will be here at 7 o'clock a.m. Okay, I will not oversleep. I will see you guys tomorrow rising. Later, it froze on mine, but I heard what I needed. See, that's what I was wondering if it froze or not, because sometimes it do that without me noticing. Mm, but that's good. All right, girly. I'll see you later.